Mama, do you know how true this is? Good morning guys and welcome back to another vlog. Today you're going to spend the whole day with me. That is the intention that I have towards this vlog, but I don't know if I'll be able to see it through. So I want to cook, I need to clean, I need to, yeah, that's basically it. Just cook and clean. So today's Wednesday, and like I told you guys in my last video, I normally like to have a day in the week where I do nothing, but this week I can't afford to do nothing. I actually have to do things, because then if I don't, it will pile up and then I start getting overwhelmed and then I start feeling bad, and then, you know, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I just got back from doing the school run, so every single child is in school today. Thank you God. So yeah, I seasoned some chicken last night that I want to make this morning, and then I need to season the bathroom. When I say season, I don't know if you do this. So when I'm about to clean the bathroom, I like to season the bath with fairy liquid, and bleach does an amazing job. So I'm gonna do that now. Actually, let me do that first. So you're just gonna spend a day with me, you know, why not? Spend the whole day with me. The bathroom is a mess, like it is a complete and utter mess. You see this? There's nothing I can do about it unless I change this whole thing. So I think when water gets in it, it changes the color. I've tried to clean it, I've tried to do everything. So unfortunately, you know, my home is not the aesthetic-y, you know what you see online. Online, everything is perfect, but not over here. Anyway, so let me get my fairy liquid. You see this? This right here, it goes a long way. So just, you know, just season it, season the bathroom, I need to mop as well. Actually, I just remembered that I actually also need to mop, and then I'm gonna go in with, so I kind of want to set myself a time frame and give myself at least 2 hours to do all these things. If I can do it within 2 hours, then I think I'll get at least an hour and a bit to rest. So that's good. Not too much bleach, and then I'll do the toilet as well. And then the sink, I don't really season the sink because it doesn't really need that much elbow grease to get the dirt off. And then I'll do the mirrors. Like, there's tissue all over. Oh, see, can you guys see this? I didn't tuck in my thing properly. There's tissue all over the floor. The floor's a mess, like everywhere is a mess. So I always use this. I have like 2 spare towels that I use for the floor instead of getting, you know, like bath mats, because I find that it starts to smell after a while, because this bathroom doesn't have any windows. But when I use towels, I can just spread it at night on the floor, and then by the morning it's dry. I prefer that. I need to put these away. Yesterday I tried to get rid of the lime scale in my kettle, and I don't think I didn't do a good job. I used vinegar and baking soda. That didn't work. Then I went in with some lemons and oranges. Yeah, but it's not as bad as it was before, but I feel like I could have done a better job. Maybe I'm missing something, I don't know. I'm about to use my favorite thing in my kitchen right now, which is the air fryer. I absolutely love. I love it. I love it. I don't know what I want to make. I actually don't know. I don't know what I'm making. The only thing about this is it makes a loud noise. don't know if you guys can hear how loud that air fryer can be. Anyway, so I've got all my veg in here. I'm just gonna add not too much seasoning because the chicken is very well seasoned, so I'm not gonna go in too much. Maybe just some curry powder. And just a little sea spice. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, because like I said. Oh, and then I'm gonna add in half of this, the vegetable stock. Instead of using Maggi, I'm gonna use this instead. I think half. I might add a bit more than half. Okay, maybe a bit more than half. I'm gonna mix this in water, which is just corn flour, just to thicken the sauce a little bit. Keeping it very, very simple. I think 2 tablespoons should be enough. Now, whilst this is cooking, I'm gonna make the sauce for the fish stew that we normally have. Just a little bit of vegetable oil, not too much. It's time for me to add the chicken. I'm gonna add it now. That should be. Where's my... What is this thing called? What's this thing called again? Is it... I forgot what it's called. Is it tongue? Whatever this is called, shall I'm adding my chicken now. Adding the sauce as well. Oh. I might put some chicken aside for me. Yeah, I'll put some. I've left 3 pieces for myself, just in case. Because oh, this looks good. Let me show you. So this is what we're working with. Oh, this is what we're working with. Obviously it needs to simmer a lot more, but so far it looks good. So at least I know dinner is done. This is for the fish, the mackerel. So this is for the mackerel. I'm going to be smelling like stew. Can you imagine? Smelling like obe. I can't find my... If you guys remember, I used to have like an apron. I can't find it. That's what I think. I'm adding that to my list of things I want for my birthday. Apron. And then there's this other thing that I want. It's like a LED face mask thing. So it's like red light basically, for your face. It's like a face mask for people that are into skincare and stuff like that. I saw the price and I said, you know what? If the people close to me chip in, I could potentially afford it. Yeah, I could. I think it's like £299. It's something that I could, if people chip in, you know. Anyway, I'm just going in with the seasonings now. And then I think I would like to, I've got an errand. I need to go outside. I need to go outside again before school pick up, but I really don't want to. So I might either push it to tomorrow, or I might end up going out quickly. I need to go to the post office, but how, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I actually don't know. I'm just adding in all my seasonings, the Maggi, the soya spice, the curry powder. The usual is what I'm adding in. I add soya spice to everything. Everything. I add it to everything. No matter what I'm making, soya spice must enter. I'm gonna use another plate for this. So yeah, I'm done now in terms of the food wise. I'm done. I just need to go and clean the bathroom now. Clean the bathroom, decide if I want to step outside again or not. I love it when I'm like on task. I love this. For the past 2 days I have been on my Zoom, like since Monday. When I tell you on my Zoom, like everything that I've been putting off, I've done it. Like I've done it. God, I pray I stay like this, because I realize that if you don't save yourself, nobody else is gonna save you. It's your life. Oh, what I heard buzzing. Nobody's gonna come and save you, so if you like, stay there. This is what I was telling myself, by the way. I've decided that I'm gonna make cake as well. Why not? Just a quick one. It's my go-to, very easy. I've got my bowl ready. It's just butter, milk. When I say milk, I mean oat milk, butter, flour, sugar. That's it. Self-raising flour, to be exact. It's so simple. I make this all the time. I've decided to make it because why not? I've done everything. That's done. I'll show you guys in a minute. I'm just letting it simmer. I mean, why not add more to the mix? So these two, and this, I think that should be enough. Right, that's it, and then I'm done. Sugar, I think I'll do, like, it's not 1 cup, but it's nearly 1 cup. That's what I'm gonna do. That way I'm catering to everyone. So the sugar is in, and then I'm going to do 1 cup of this. I heard this has been getting a lot of bad reviews. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. I'm gonna go in with 1 cup of this. Waiting for the butter. Do you know what, I might, seeing as I'm not adding chocolate chips, I might add some of this. This is what I use to make my hot chocolate. So I might add, yeah, I'm adding, it's not I might, I'm already adding some. I'll show you guys now. So like this, just waiting for the butter now, and then I'll go in with 1 cup of self-raising flour, and that's it. 36 minutes on 170 is what I did last time. So when I use this type of pan, I leave it in for 36 minutes on 170. But if I use the big longer one, it doesn't need that long in there because it's more spread out. So just butter in my pan. But I've done well for time. It's currently 10:30. I started this at 9:05. So, and I've done everything. Well, no, actually, no, I haven't. No, I take that back. I've still got to clean the bathroom. I just remembered. I still got to clean the bathroom and mop. I spoke too soon. Never mind. I spoke way too soon. Yeah, so it's about a cup and a half of flour actually. My bad, my bad. Alexa, set 36 minutes.
Good morning, Adadoja. 36 minutes, starting now.
As I'm mopping this floor, I realised that I should have hoovered first, because I hoovered last night before I went to bed, but obviously they've eaten breakfast, and as I'm mopping I'm seeing crumbs on the floor that I didn't see this morning. So rookie mistakes. Whenever I mop, I like to go in like this, so I don't, like, you know when you squeeze out the water, I don't do that the first round. I let the water, you know, I let them get to know each other. The water must get to know the floor. I probably feel like this is probably giving me more work, and then I'll do like a second one and just squeeze out all the water and then just wipe the floor with the mop with just water, so I won't add any products or anything like that. So yeah, I should have hoovered this floor first. It's too late now. So now I'm currently just pushing crumbs from left to right, so I'll have to hoover afterwards. Let me moisturize my hands. My hands are dry. Oh, so dry. But yeah, everything is done. Bathroom is clean, mopped, hoovered, and it is, I think it's 11:40. I'm gonna check now. 11:40. It's 11:46. 11:46. Right, I'm going to show you guys everything that I made. Fish, well, mackerel, chicken curry, and then I'm just gonna take this out. This is the cake. I'm gonna leave it here to cool down. I've decided that I'm probably just gonna make them plain white rice, because last night I made myself a pasta salad. It was pasta, chicken, lettuce, cucumber, tomato, and then I just put a little bit of mayonnaise, and it was so good. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have that again tonight, hence why I put some chicken to the side. So if I don't have that, I might just make myself a small portion of rice and beans. Right now I'm just gonna sit down. It's currently nearly 12. I said it's 11:40 something, right? It's nearly 12 o'clock. So I'm just gonna sit here just while I gather my head. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the bin men are currently taking the bin, so there's loads of noise. But I'm about to leave now because I need to go to Aldi and Tesco before I pick up the first child. I was watching this TikTok. So this girl, she's got the sickle cell trait but doesn't have sickle cell, so she's AS, which is similar to me. And she was explaining that she's been experiencing pains once in a while for a long time, but it's not as severe as somebody who has sickle cell, but she still experiences pain. But obviously when she's said it out or told anyone, like nobody seems to be taking her seriously. And I was like, oh my god. And there was obviously other people in the comments as well that were like, yeah, same. I'm AS, so I don't have sickle cell, but I have the sickle cell trait. But as I've gotten older, I noticed that I keep getting a reoccurring leg pain. So when I first observed this, I thought it was like gym pain, because obviously you guys know I gym, you know, muscle soreness. I just attributed it to that. But I've noticed that it is not gym pain, and it's like I can't explain it to anyone. So when I saw this video, I was like, oh my god, you see, in this life, I feel like most of us go through similar things, and that's the beauty, I guess, in social media, is that you feel like you're not alone when you come across a certain video that sort of resonates with you. And trust me, even just last night, yesterday, I was laying on my bed and I was like in so much agony, and it's always my right leg. And I can't explain. I've never told anyone this, because I don't know what to say. I don't know what pain to say it is. Like, I can't tell, and I can't even explain the pain, but it's so painful. But it's not enough for me to be in crisis, because, you know, as someone who grew up with an older brother who had sickle cell, there's a difference between a crisis and what I'm feeling. But it's still very painful, and I'm like, is there like are we supposed to be on something? Is there something? What? I was reading the comments, I was going through the girls' comments, like, what are other people saying? It's, for me, again, like I said, it's my right leg, it's like my right thigh. It feels like, I can't even describe the pain, but it's like it stops me in my tracks, and I have to lay there, and it's like a reoccurring thing as I'm getting older. Or maybe it's because I'm more aware of my body now, I don't know. But anyway, I need to go to Aldi. I'm gonna spritz myself with some perfume because I feel like I smell like food. And I realized that I left my jacket where I was cooking, so got to spray this as well. Not too much though. I feel like I'm a bit heavy-handed with the spray. My daughter was like, oh mommy, you're wearing like, it's all black today. I said, yes it is. What did she call me again? I forgot the term she used. She used the term, was it like a goth? Yeah, she said gothic. I mean, I'm not a goth, oh, I'm not gothic. She was like, yeah, mommy, kind of reminds me of like a gothic look. I said, no, that's not what I'm giving. This is like my mummy purse. I think I've said this before. This, it goes everywhere with me because I feel like it's my I can even use it as a belt, because these trousers, they're very big for me on the waist, but they're very, very tight on the thighs. Like, I can't, they're not comfortable. But hold on, I'm trying to see if I can tuck this in and make it into like a belt. Let's see, I don't know how that's gonna work. Oh my god, it might work. And it's a win-win, because then it keeps my trousers, or make it stay up. That's all I need. And then my camera, I need to change the battery so that I have a new battery. I made my bed after I had come back from the morning school run. This morning, the way we were rushing, there was no time to make a bed. There was absolutely no time to make a bed. I do love the Canon G7X, but the battery life, it's bullcrap. I only have a spare battery because of the other camera. But I need to change the battery. Let me quickly change you guys up, plug this back in. I feel like they know me in Aldi. They must know my face very well. Like, I'm in here every other day, at least. Like, they must know my face. They must see me and be like, oh, here she comes again. Like, I'm in here all the time. Anyway, let me go get what I need. It's a quick one. I'm gonna be very, very quick. I was in here yesterday, by the way. I was in here yesterday. Just yesterday I was in here, and everything that I bought yesterday is finished. Like, it's like I feel like I can never buy enough. So sometimes either I buy too much and it goes off, or I don't buy enough and then I'm back in again. But I prefer it this way, because at least we're not wasting anything. But then I'm trying to find a happy medium where, yeah, You don't know. Ryan.
Are you videoing yourself?
Yes, I do. I don't know if you guys can see me, but as I was paying for my shopping, wait, hold on. Let me just even make sure I have my card. Okay, I have everything. So, as I was paying for my shopping, this lady, so the lady that works in Aldi, she saw me. She was like, "Oh, you've got a camera?" And I was like, "Yeah, I've got a camera." She goes, "What is it for?" I said, "Oh, I just record my life." She goes, "Oh, you have a channel?" And I was like, "Yeah, something like that." She goes, "Also, are you making loads of money?" If only she knew. I felt so awkward. I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go now." Because she was like, "Oh, do you have loads of followers?" Yeah, that was so awkward. So awkward. Okay, so I ended up spending more than what I wanted to in there. I even forgot to buy tuna. It's gonna have to be an egg sandwich. So they like to have packed lunch on a Thursday, and I came in here to buy tuna and juice, and I've forgotten the tuna. And I know that in Tesco, unless it's on club card price, it's gonna be a lot pricier. Hold on. No, I was thinking, yeah, like last night as I was in my bed again, I was thinking, is my money management not good, or is everything going up? Because I really sat down and I thought, okay, what do I actually spend money on? And it's mostly food and bills. That's it. Like I don't do anything else. So it's like, it's either yeah. Anyway, let's go to Tesco. I think I have £5 left, and let's see what that can get me before I even enter the Tesco. Let me check my balance before I enter that Tesco. I don't want to. What do I actually need in Tesco? What do I need? Like, for example, I buy tangerine and it finishes within a day. So my kids eat like 3 tangerines each, and think about it, there's 3 of them. They will literally take 3 tangerines each. They don't know about let's have 1 a day. And then it's like, I don't want to be like, oh no, you could only have 1, because it's like, it's fruit. I want them to enjoy fruit and stuff like that, you know. It's hard. It's hard. God will make it easy. I was wrong. I have £7 left. What do I? Oh yeah, I need to buy Capri Sun for tomorrow's packed lunch. So, done the Tesco run. I only got milk, banana, well, some bananas, and the juice. So tomorrow will be an egg sandwich. That's what I'm gonna make for packed lunch tomorrow. And then, yeah, that's it. I'm currently here waiting to pick up child number 1. The weather is actually quite nice today. The sun is shining. So I was on Twitter, or is it X, or whatever you call it. I go on there once in a blue moon, once in a while. Actually, no, I'm lying. So I'm one of those people that looks at tweets, but I don't tweet. I don't even know what my account name is. So I took a screenshot of this, right? I don't know if you guys can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys will be able to see because of the sun. Right, so I don't know what you guys can see, but I'm going to read it out. It says, pain travels through families until someone is ready to feel it. For many of us, our generational curses is avoidance. And the first thing that came to my mind was bomber clack. Bomber clack! Do you know how true this is? I said, who wrote this? Because obviously this person has taken a quote from somewhere. Who the heck wrote this? And buy that person a glass of wine. Do you know how true that is? Do you know how true that is? Anyway, I'm just gonna sit here. This is my TikTok time. This is the time that I quickly do TikTok. So I do TikTok in between school runs, and I try not to do it before bed, but sometimes I find myself there. I find myself scrolling before bed, and sometimes in the evening, whilst we're all just chilling. For example, today's iPad day, so we have one day in the week where we have iPad day, and then we have iPad day on the weekend as well. So today, Wednesday's iPad day. So I might be on TikTok again this evening. It's a really good and bad app, because before you know it, you spent like 3 hours and you can't even explain why. So iPad day for them during the week is normally like 2 hours, 1 to 2 hours during the week. And then on the weekend, I'm not gonna lie, there are times where, I'm gonna move forward. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. But anyways, iPad time. Woo! Oh, well done. And baby, you have been on your Zoom this week. You have really zoomed, and today's Wednesday.
Tell relative, our brother is my cousin. We still talking. Stop throwing stuff at me before I throw a brick at your head. I'm gonna just beat on my door one more. You know what? Give me that baby, because she's tired of you.
What do you think the secret to not being stressed is?
Not having kids.
Before I go back out to pick up the other child, so you guys saw what I picked up. I've got tangerines, juice, bread, lettuce, all those kind of stuff. You're not gonna put these in the fridge. I've got strawberries. Yeah, those go in the fridge. I've got tangerines again, so you guys have your tangerines. This is the cake that I was talking about. Juice is back up and running. We're back in business. There we go. Can you put these two for me, please? Ow! My back hurts. I didn't know that. And this is for the girls. Oh yeah. That can go. What about these? Just in the bottom there. So when I was coming out of Tesco, I don't know how to put the rest of the stuff back. So when I was coming out of Tesco, this lady was standing outside. She's basically a nutritionist, and she's gonna basically, what is it? She actually just messaged me. She's a nutritionist, and it's like a health MOT. So I'm actually gonna book it. She just messaged me asking me what my availability is, and I think I'm gonna go. It's not far from where we are, so I can go. I'm gonna go to it. So I'm gonna book it today. I'll probably go on Friday after work. So they do your weight, body fat, body water, muscle mass, muscle quality, bone mass, blah blah blah, BMI, physique rating, visceral fat, metabolic age, and BMR. Oh, I want to try this and see. Tell me, am I obese? because that's what these doctors be telling me, because I have a lot of muscle. So I remember when I had a health concern and I went to go see the GP. According to the GP, I'm overweight, by the way. The weather's quite warm outside. My trousers keep falling down. So I'm putting on this belt before I go and pick up the next child, to stop me from having to pull up my trousers every 2 seconds. And do you know what? I'm not a fan of wearing belts, you know. I don't know, I feel like it ruins the outfit. Is it me? Am I the problem? Or the kiddie bops? The kiddie bops.
Please don't say that.
The kiddie bops are back. I shouldn't say that. You don't like being called a kiddie bops. And I'm about to serve their food.
I really don't.
I don't know if we're calling this dinner, Lena. We don't know, because it's still quite early, but they've got dessert on the way, so I don't mind if they have it now. So we've got rice and chicken curry. I roasted his broccoli in the air fryer because he likes it like that. And then the other 2 broccolis are just steamed. Yeah, so this is what they're having. Go on, take your plate. So I'm about to eat now. I've got oranges. I've got my cake. I've got blueberries. I've got some strawberry jam. Some peppermint tea. I know, right? Because I made it. See, this is what I'm about to break with. Bismillah. Oh my god. That food knocked me out. I can't believe I have to stand up, pack away all the food, wash all the big plates, and then do a meeting at 8 p.m. I've still got food on my hand. Like, that's how tight, like it's bedtime. Right now it should be better. I can't. Oh my God. I have to stand up. If I don't stand up, who will do it for me? If I don't stand up, who will? It was delicious though. Everything was delicious. Guys, I've given an extra 10 minutes. I hope you noticed.
Thank you.
So when I say it's time to stop, don't start moaning. This is what I have to clean up. And then pack away the foods. And if I don't do this, I try not to leave plates in the sink overnight. So I don't want to wake up to that. Imagine waking up to this. No. Like, it would piss me off. So let's get rid of this. Remember I said it to you in Yoruba.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Kilonso.
Yeah. See, everyone said kilonso. No, guys, I'm failing as a parent.
Mommy.
You have to understand Yoruba. Mo fọwọ́ sínú kóló. Mo fún ní sọyọ kóló. Mo fọwọ́ sínú kóló. Mo fún ní sọyọ kóló. Mo fọwọ́ sínú kóló. Mo fọwọ́. Yeah.
Mommy.
Mo fọwọ́ sínú kóló.
Mommy.
So, Ofo. Camera, you say something. Ofo. Say.
Alafia will share it one.
I'm going over there. Type, say I'm going over there.
I'm going over there.
In Yoruba.
Yeah. I knew that.
I'm full up. I'll give you a clue. It starts with moti.
Okay.
Motifu.
Akoko oronti o.
Oh my God, it's time for my meeting. Yeah.
By the time we're meeting with the general board on Saturday.
Okay. I have a question.
Whatever thing he sends to us, we're going to add at least 20% contingency to that.
Yeah, that's when. Yeah.
Good evening.
The beginning of 4th week, so we spend 6 weeks, 6 to 7 weeks.
So that if I just let me tell you, you can just send a message that as soon as he gets the information.
Okay then. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, have a lovely evening. How do I save this person's number? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm done. Oh, my battery's even flashing. The battery's flashing. It has been a long day. It has been a long day. I'm gonna do this tomorrow because yeah, I'm not doing this tonight. I'm sorry. Look at that, all nice and clean. We started off the morning like this. We're ending off the night like this once again. If you remember this morning, I started off by putting all of the stuff in here away, and this is how the night goes, you know. This is it. Everywhere's nice and clean. I like to pack away the food that I use. I've got one more thing that I want to do before. Can you go to your bed, please? Thank you. I'm sure she can brush on her own. She doesn't need support. On the days that I don't go to the gym, once I've done my skincare in the morning, I don't do anything at night time. I just leave my face alone. I just leave it. I've got one more thing to do before I call it a night. Hope you guys have enjoyed spending the day with me today. I feel like I showed you everything I did today. I definitely did. Yes, can I help you? I can't even rub my belly in peace. I'm trying to rub all the food that I ate so it can digest, and here she comes.
My food and my food. I finished brushing. So what time do we wake up? Like, what time do you usually wake up?
I normally wake you up at 6:30.
So
I normally wake you up first, but you don't like to be woken up first, so now...
So can we do around 6:20, 6:25 if waking up? Then Kalila will wake up like 3 minutes after. Get ready first and beat them in the face. Like...
Is that your phone?
My phone. Someone's phone.
Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to like get my...
So yeah, so I'll wake up first so I can tell her that I can get ready first. Like, literally.
You can both be ready at the same time because only 2 of you get ready tomorrow, remember? Yeah? You're actually so funny. How about you moisturize your dry lips before you go to bed? How about you put some moisture on those lips of yours so that when you wake up it's nice and moisturized and looking crusty and dusty and busty?
My lips are never looking dusty.
And crusty, yes they do. Moisturize it.
Smooth like butter.
What? Smooth like the heel of my foot.
Look at this. Look at this.
Why is it when it's bedtime kids don't want to go to bed? Like we're having a full-blown conversation. You know it's bedtime, but you've decided to come in here and do what exactly?
Look at this beautifulness.
Did you just use your spit? Oh my god. Oh my god, somebody call the ambulance. Somebody call the ambulance, please. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. Watch her come back. I thought she was going to come back. Anyway. Peace out. A-Town down. Or how does it go? Peace out. A-Town down. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. Good night. Another child has come.
Wait, am I staying?
No, good night. Thank you. Jeez.